I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you work for Ford, you need to be a techie first, and if you know something about cars, well, that's a bonus. Hi, today I'm here with Ford. We're checking out the 2018 range of the F-150 trucks, and well, you know how I feel about my truck. Let's go take it out for a ride and see exactly what has changed in 2018.
Hello, I'm Brian Bell. I'm the F-150 Marketing Manager at Ford Motor Company, and we are down here in Dallas today to do a drive of our new 2018 F-150. Very excited, looking forward to it. All right, we are in a 2018 King Ranch Edition F-150. We were just fired the truck up, Ford Pass. It'll take just a second here. I can go into my vehicle, start it, lock it, unlock it. You can see I'm a little low on gas, 132 miles empty, but I can do all those things. Plus, there's a lot of additional things that the Ford Pass system will do. But our modem also, in addition to connecting to your cell phone, has a Wi-Fi hotspot in it, like I mentioned before, that will connect up to 10 devices at a range of up to 50 feet. So very, very functional. This vehicle also has our 360 camera system. So I'll turn it on here. You can see the person in front of us that's taking a photo. That's on the front camera. You can also see the 360 view over here. If we tap it again, it changes the front view to just a straight front view, and then it gives you a panoramic front view, the third one. If you put it in reverse, it will actually do those same things from the reverse screens as well. This truck has start-stop. We actually have standard start-stop on all of our 2018 F-150, so you'll notice today while we're driving that you'll come to a stop sign or stoplight, the engine will shut off, and then we'll restart as soon as you lift off the brake. So,
by the way, freaked me out completely the first time.
It's a system. It takes a couple days to get used to it, but after 2-3 days, you don't even know it's there anymore.
100%.
And it works so well. We're saving customers fuel, and the truck is really smart enough to know that if you're doing something that the engine needs to stay on, it will stay on. If it's too hot, needs the air conditioner, too cold, needs the heater, it won't shut off at that time. So,
perfect.
This truck has our lane keep system and our auto park system. So we can demonstrate both of those today. So in your instrument cluster, we have a screen called MyView, and you can see that the cluster is set up in tabs, right? So as you go across, there's different tabs. The tab to the very left is called MyView. In vehicles instrument clusters now, there are so many different screens that people need to get to for whatever reason, that we looked at it and said, you know what? We want to give you a way to put the 10 screens you use the most in a tab in your spot. So you can go through any one of these and pick those 10 screens that you need to use. You may never want to use the trip 2, you might only use trip 1, so you can put that in here. You might want the off-road setting screens where you can see the angles that the truck's on. You can program that in. We were did a lot of research, took a lot of time with customers to really find out how they use their screens and really determine that something that helps them get to those ones they want really quickly, that they use 99% of the time, was really a big deal. So we spent a lot of time building that system out. Taking a look at the 2018 F-150 King Ranch Edition that we just drove. As you start out from the side, you can see we've got our new wheels on it, and you can see the King Ranch Edition. And then open the door, you'll see our power deployable running boards pop out. It's been a great feature since we launched these. Customers really like them because they're extra wide and they drop a little lower than a traditional running board, so they're really, really functional. One of the things that we have on our truck that's class exclusive, we have a spotlight mirror system. Maybe turn the truck on for this. So for customers that are doing anything outdoors at night, camping, hunting, working on a vehicle, we have these spotlights that light up. They're bright LEDs. You'll see the sensor on the side of this truck. From a technology standpoint, that sensor is for our auto park system. So this vehicle will parallel park for you. We'll stop at the tail lights here. So you'll see in the tail light, this dark spot right here is actually our blind spot monitoring system. So that's the sensor that works for the blind spot system on the truck and the trailer. Again, we added the trailer in 2017, and it's been a great feature for our truck to customers that tow, giving them towing confidence to what's back there, what's next to them as they go. One of the unique features for the truck, we actually have a remote drop to the tailgate. So if you're walking out of a home improvement store and your arms are full, you can hit this button, and the tailgate will drop for you, so that you can easily load the bed of the truck with whatever you're hauling out. This truck also has our step system in it, so the step deploys very easily, pops up like that. This will hold a lot more than I can carry in me without any issue. So it deploys very, very quickly. This is our second generation of the step. One last thing to show you before we leave is we actually have a remote start system for the truck. You can do it with your phone with our FordPass app and the modem in the vehicle, or we can do it right here with the key fob. So now our truck will be nice and cool in this Texas heat.
We've only just started scratching the surface of the amount of technology that's in these vehicles. I would love to test this feature, the trailer backup assistance system. I've recently tested the self-parking system, and I'll put a link in the description and on the top here so you can guys check that out. And once again, Ford doing amazing things with their technology and their vehicles, and always a pleasure checking out what Ford has to offer. Now, you wouldn't want to miss out on any new technology, would you? So hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw, and I'll see you on the next episode of Talking Tech with the Techie Guy. Cheers for now.